What's up, guys? Stein back with another video, and in today's video I will be talking about you doing what you say you're going to do. Whatever it is that you say you're going to do it, and do it well. I remember Andrew Tate saying, like, this is the fourth tenet, is, do what you say you're going to do, because whatever you say has meaning, it has purpose. So if you say you're going to do something, then you have to do it, because if you don't do it, then you'll be a coward, and no one wants to be a coward. So you must do what it is that you say you're going to do, and you must do it well, because if you're constantly doing things that you say you're going to do, you're constantly getting better, you're constantly progressing on certain areas of your life that need improvement, and you say you're going to do things and you do them. There's no way you can't be happy, and there's no way you can't feel good about yourself. If you feel bad, it's most likely because you aren't saying, or you aren't doing what you say you're going to do. And that comes with every part of life, that we all say we're going to do something. We're all going to say we're going to do this. We don't do it. And there's a reason why we feel depressed and unmotivated and sad. It's because we're not living up to what we say we're going to do. If you say you're going to do 50 push-ups, then you have to do 50 push-ups. If you say you're going to lift this weight, then you better lift the weight. Got that from Andrew Tate. That is not me. I've watched that video multiple times. I highly recommend you watch it too. 4 tenets of doing anything you want. Know you're the man, be the man. Get angry at your situation, know that no one's going to help you, and finally do what you're going to say you're going to do. Those are the 4 tenets. Every single day, you have specific tasks, and your mind is telling you to do certain things every day, and you must beat your mind, and you must listen to the part of your mind that is the uncomfortable one, the one that wants you to, don't listen to the easy way, listen the hard way every single time. You have to listen to it and say, okay, how can I get better? How can I improve? What specific actions do I take? Do I need to improve my life? Because your mind tells you every single day, your mind's telling you, you get up at this time, do this. You probably shouldn't eat that. You should probably go to bed now. You should probably wake up at this time. You should probably, meditate. Like, it's telling you what to do. It's saying, look, you need to get better. You need to do these things. You need to stay away from the alcohol. You need to stay away from the drugs. You need to invest in yourself. You need to stop working for this time here that's just not in congruency with your goals. If you're constantly working and doing things that are congruent with your goals, and you say you're going to do things and you do them, you're going to feel good about yourself. Like I said, you will feel good about yourself if you say you're going to do things and then you do them. But if you don't do them, you're not going to feel good about yourself, because you lied to yourself. And in your mind, you know what you need to do, what you don't need to do. So, that's why, like what I was just saying, you shouldn't eat the pizza, but you eat it anyways, and that's why you don't feel good, is because you say that you're not going to eat it. This is a little bit different, but this is your mind talking to you, telling you shouldn't eat the pizza, you shouldn't drink the beer. It's different when you say, I'm going to do something, because that puts it into reality. When you say, I'm going to do this, it lets reality know that you're going to do that, and you better do it, because if you don't do it, then no one has your word. Literally, no one will have your word. If you say you're going to do something, you don't do it, no one will ever trust you, because people are only trusting people that say when they're going to do things and actually do them, and don't just say they're going to do things and not do them. It's very, very common sense when you think of people you trust. You ask them or say to do something, they'll do it for you, or they say they're going to do something and they actually do it. If they don't do it, then that lets your guard up. Your guard is on call then, because you can't trust them. So it goes the same thing with yourself, and knowing yourself, trusting yourself, and knowing the specific actions every day you could take to improve your life, to get better, to constantly improve the situation that you're in, to constantly evolve, to constantly find out new ways where you can get better. Because there's always ways you can get better. I'll never forget Brian Tracy's book, Eat That Frog. He says there's always going to be more books to read. There's always going to be more podcasts to listen to. There will always be more everything to do on your list. You will never get everything done you wanted to do on your list. So that's why it's important to prioritize the good life: health, wealth, love, and happiness. It's important to prioritize the important areas of life. Just name them, 4 pillars, and do them in that order, because that's going to guarantee success, and it's going to guarantee that you live a life of virtue, and you live a life of no regrets if you're doing things consistent with your goals, with your mission, and with your purpose. Everyone has specific goals, mission, and purpose. You may know yours, you may not know yours, but it has to be congruent with what you actually want in life. Everyone wants things in life. If you don't want anything, then you're lying. You want something. Because everyone has dreams, everyone has goals, everyone has ambitions. But not everyone's working towards them every day. Because everyone's lazy. Everyone's not getting up early. Everyone's not working out every day. Everyone's not being disciplined. Everyone's taking days off. Everyone's not eating the right foods. Everyone's still eating cheat meals. Everyone's still drinking alcohol. Everyone's still doing drugs. Everyone's still wasting time on social media. The list could go on and on and on. I could go on with that list so much further. There are so many things to do that you want to do with your life. So it's important to cut out as many distractions as you possibly can each and every day. Because those are things that are keeping you back from what you actually want, or to get to where you want. They're holding you back. They're 100% holding you back to get to where you want to go. And I'm reading 50 Cent's book right now, and he says in the book, oftentimes the things that you couldn't live without, in quotations, are the things that are actually standing between you and your goal. So most of the times, the things you couldn't live without, those are your bad habits and the things that are not good for you. Those are the things that are holding you back. Most likely they're pleasure activities. It's going to be activities like the drinking the beer, smoking the marijuana, playing video games, going on social media, all these bad habits that have no contribution to your life. Those are the ones that you couldn't live without, because you need the video games, you need the alcohol. The things that you think you need are actually standing between you and your best life possible. Because if I talk about this all the time, eliminate all pleasure by any means necessary. You don't want any pleasure, because if you eliminate as much pleasure and zero pleasure, no pleasure at all, have no pleasure. If you can do that, you'll be successful, because you know that you'll have specific, because you'll have a goal. I'm going to be in pain at all hours of the day. I'm never going to be comfortable. And if you are actually honest with yourself at the end of the day, if you live to your true standard of being uncomfortable the whole day, then you'll know for sure if you actually achieved everything it is that you said you're going to do, everything that you told yourself that you're going to achieve to actually have a better life, to improve your life, to get better. And if you do that, there's no way you can't be successful. Do as much as you can every single day, as often as you can every single day. I remember reading Dan Bilzerian's book, and he says, you want as many reps as you can in the shortest amount of time possible. And if you can do that, then you're going to achieve more results faster than anyone else, because you've gotten more reps than anyone else in a shorter time frame. So by that standard, that means, okay, I'm getting more reps, then I'm going to achieve more results because I'm getting more reps in than this person who's only getting reps on days they feel like it. When in reality, you need to be doing reps every single day, no matter how you feel, regardless of any other emotion you feel. That's the video I have for you today. If you like the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video.